thankfully, Sabo the Rizzler picks up Bonnie off of her feet and jumps above the corridors. And the guards do the most NPC thing I have ever seen in One Piece. 4 royal guards of the Holy Land's castle got confused when Sabo and Bonnie disappeared in front of them, and they didn't bother to look up like maybe they jumped up to the scaffolding. No, these guys just said, all right, they must have disappeared. And to continue on with their NPC-esque behavior, they actually name dropped something very important. One guard says, hey, they must have disappeared because they saw it. They must have seen the legendary Phantom Room. In regards to the Phantom Room, I feel like we've actually already seen this place before, and I think it's either one of 2 places. It's either one, Emu's Flower Garden, or it could even be the place where we see Em looking at the giant straw hat, since we do know that was a giant corridor with multiple rooms. So Sabo takes note of this conversation, and this is most likely what spurs him onward onto finding out about Em's existence by the end of the flashback. Because Sabo has no reason to look for the Phantom Room, to look for Em, because he's already completed all of his objectives. He 1, destroyed the food supply, 2, declared war, and 3, found Kuma's keys. There is no reason to sneak back into the castle, but it is his curiosity that is bringing him back. And I'm super excited because obviously by the end of the chapter, we get the quote Em reveal, but we don't actually see what they look like. And we know that one more person gets to see Em sitting on the throne, and that person is Sabo. So somehow, one way or another, Sabo will end up in that room, and that could be a really cool reveal. So after that dialogue, Bonnie and Sabo end up splitting up, and Bonnie says that she's going to go off to Egghead Island to see if Dr. Vegapunk has a way to bring back Kuma's consciousness. With them splitting up right here, I am really curious to see if we will see more of Bonnie during this flashback. Because Bonnie, back in chapter 1061, she mentions that she should tell Luffy about Sabo and what happened at the Reverie. But as things stand, she doesn't really know a whole bunch. She split up with Sabo before she even saw her father being freed. She split up from Sabo before anything with King Cobra happened. So I feel like one way or another, Bonnie might not be done quite yet. So to keep this breakdown somewhat cohesive and to split it up in equal parts, we're going to talk about the Shirahoshi aspect next, and then at the very end we'll talk about King Cobra and what happens in the throne room. So yeah, we have Shirahoshi being captured by Kuma and St. Charlos. St. Charlos starts doing his goofy little dance in front of Shirahoshi as if he won a game of Fortnite, and this is when Fukaboshi shows up to save her. Moscard, who is the MVP of this chapter, stops Fukaboshi and says, hey, don't attack him. If you attack the Celestial Dragon, they know where you live. They have your address. Instead, why not have some pirates do it instead? And this is when Leo and Sai jump in on a double-page spread and slam the hammer down on St. Charlos. I did not expect Oda to dedicate a double-page spread to this attack. This reminds me of the panel where Luffy used Bajrang Gun on Kaido. Like, you got the panels on the side, the reactions and everything, and then you have the impact in the middle. It is that impactful. And when you look at these attacks, these aren't attacks that just a normal person would walk away from. Yo, Sai uses Drill Dragon Nail. Don Chinjiao acknowledged that the Drill Dragon Nail that Don Sai can do is stronger than his own, which, as a reminder, Don Chinjiao's Drill Dragon Nail could break an ice continent. So you're telling me that St. Charlos takes this attack, and Leo's tail hammer, of course, and survives? That's actually insane, because in this chapter, you can see St. Charlos leave the corporeal dimension. The guy actually gets flattened like it's an old school cartoon. We even have his dad stepping in on the next page, just memeing about him, saying, whoa, look how they massacred my boy. It's very cartoony, and I'd honestly expect no less from 2 members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. With that being said, though, St. Charlos is still alive if you're wondering if he's actually dead, because in chapter 1054, Kizaru and Akainu mentioned that this was an attempted murder. so he actually did not die and he survives this attack somehow. After seeing his master get bullied, Kuma actually jumps in and he tries to shoot Don Sai and Leo, but this is when Morley, the giant MVP, hits him with an underground suplex, and also Karasu shows up with the keys that Sabo and Bonnie gave him. So yes, it looks like this whole situation is going to be resolved quite soon, and I am wondering how they're going to transport Kuma since he's still, quote, hostile right now. So there are still a lot of questions with this. But with that being said, one of the fodder people in the area mentioned something kind of significant. They said, hey, they hit a celestial dragon. The admirals are going to show up soon. Since Morley and I guess part of Kara's Devil Fruit are here in the square, that means that the admirals are no longer fighting them. They are freed up. So they could very well make an appearance in the next chapter. But also, another person that could make an appearance would be someone from the God Knights. Because back in chapter 1054, they mentioned that St. Mozart excused the criminals, referring to Don Sai and Leo. But the God Knights are the ones mediating this dispute. So there's actually a very good chance in the next coming chapters we could see one of them make an appearance right here. So with this being the case, I am really curious to see what will happen to Sai and Leo, since this is a very complicated matter. And one more thing I do want to throw out there is that they could very well still be at the Holy Land at this point in time, because we do not know where they are currently in the story. They show up to the reverie, this happens, and then that's it. We don't know anything else about Sai or Leo, or if they even return home. So now, let's rewind a little bit to the King Cobra part of the chapter. We get a pretty cool page where we see King Cobra in a wheelchair, the Godosei, and the MV throne all in one. And Oda puts a lot of attention into detail here, because if you actually count the swords, you can count 50 on the bottom row and 19 exactly on the top row, which I just gotta say is very impressive considering how small they are in the panel. So in this chapter, we learn the reason why King Cobra sought an audience with the Godosei. It is because he wanted to ask about his late ancestor, Queen Lili. 800 years ago, when Queen Lili turned down a spot to become a celestial dragon, she was supposed to return home and rule over Arabasta. But that just never happened. Her little brother had to rule instead because she never made it back home. And King Cobra wants to know what happened to her, and also, why was her name erased from the annals of history? So during King Cobra's lore dump, he says something really interesting. He says that once the 20 kings and queens that founded the world government ascended and became celestial dragons, they erased everything about their dynasty during that process. And their excuse for this is to make the transition of the new kings and queens into their previous spots a lot easier. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Because if that were true, then Queen Lili would be documented in Arabasta's history books. But she isn't. So, what this means is that the world government and celestial dragons used the excuse of transitioning new kings and queens easier as a reason to erase history of the previous reign of kings. There is something there that they don't want anybody to find out about. And obviously this has to tie in with the Void Century. Even though King Cobra doesn't blatantly say it in this chapter, we all can understand that King Cobra knows that the world government probably did something dirty to Queen Lili. They probably got rid of her. And during all of this, while the Godosei are feigning ignorance, we actually see Im in the flower room listening into this conversation. The Gorosei continue to play dumb, so King Cobra presses harder. This man says, then, if you don't know that, then what do you know about the will of D? The Gorosei are very much taken aback by this question, and they say, hey, wait, why do you ask that? And King Cobra finishes off by saying, the truth is, a short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. And it's like, yo, what is that letter? What did Queen Lili have to do with the will of D. So one more thing in regards to Queen Lily, but a lot of people have been scouring the story to see if we might have had some inkling or some foreshadowing of Queen Lily leading up until this point. And I actually think we did. And hear me out, because this is a crazy headcanon connection that honestly could be true and it doesn't have to be true. It's just something I want to throw out there. But there is one character that we know of and are on friendly terms with that existed 800 years ago. That character being Zunisha. Zunisha was a part of Joy Boy's crew 800 years ago, and then he was later cursed to walk across the seas for an eternity. But all the while, he had a country on his back. That country being Zoe. And what happened when the Straw Hats reached Zoe?
It's a good time to fix my
Well, they happened to have a national treasure. And that national treasure just so happened to be a dress that they gave to Nami. My crazy headcanon leap is that that dress that they gave to Nami is actually Queen Lily's dress from the Void Century. And you might be wondering, why does this even matter? And honestly, I don't think it does. I just think it would be a really cool point to make that if Zunisha was a part of Joy Boy's crew, I don't think it would be too crazy to say that Queen Lily, Vivi's ancestor, was also a part of Joy Boy's crew. And not to mention, but if Luffy is supposed to be this era's version of Joy Boy, then it also makes sense if Nami were to wear Queen Lily's dress at some point, since, as stated by the color spread, Nami is our weather queen.
But you need it for
so, getting back to the chapter, after Cobra asks the hard question, the Godosei, Cobra, stand shocked, or I guess Cobra can't stand because he's in a wheelchair. They're all shocked because behind them, we see a shadowy figure emerge. They slowly and menacingly walk up to the throne.
You didn't get World War Axe? I did get World War Axe.
Down where no one should. And they uttered
I ended up getting
the
a full
words
level off like grinding mobs to get it.
Oh yeah, I just want to throw this out there, but I know that a lot of people have said Lily beforehand, and I did as well. I'm kind of guilty of that. But I do think Lily, which is what a lot of translation sites are going with, makes a lot more sense. Since we have Vivi, TT, so I think Lily just fits a lot better as well. The minute that Eam stepped into this room was the minute that King Cobra's fate was sealed in stone. And now, the question that arises from this is, why did Eam decide to show themselves to King Cobra? And how does current day Vivi tie into all of this? Because back in the Flower Room over 100 chapters ago, Eam was actually holding a picture of Vivi. That was the one picture that Eam couldn't bring themselves to cut up. We saw Shirahoshi being cut up. We saw Blackbeard and Luffy being torn apart. But Eam couldn't bring themselves to tear up Vivi's picture. Is that because Vivi reminded them of Queen Lily? And to back up this theory a little bit more, in a cover page, we actually have Vivi just playing around with some birds, and the title of the chapter is called Spitting Image. Is Vivi a spitting image of Queen Lily? Which I feel like would make a lot of sense, because even back in Arabasta, near the end of it, King Cobra says that Vivi looks just like her mother. So having the females of the Nefertari family all look alike would make a lot of sense, and it's already based in the story. Two final things I do want to talk about in regards to Eam. One of them is a little bit goofy, and then the other one is a little bit more serious. The goofy one is the fact that people are still trying to deduce how tall Eam actually is. Every time we've seen Eam, they've just been super short in stature, and in this chapter, it is no different. Obviously, Oda cannot scale everything one-to-one. He's not over here, drawing the inches on Eam. But if we look at Eam in comparison to the handrails and then compare the same handrails to the Gorosei, you can tell that Eam is just a really short person. The second thing I do want to talk about with Eam, and this could be cool foreshadowing, but when we get the screenshot of Eam sitting on the empty throne, we actually see 10 of the 19 swords in front of them, which I think is a really interesting number, because Oda could honestly show all 19 swords here, but instead he picked out the number 10 specifically. And there are a lot of theories out there saying that there are 10 God Knights, and one of them might have just left. So if you're a fan of that theory, this could be some fuel to that fire. Alright, so now that we finished off the chapter, it is time to get into some comments from the previous video. So the first comment we have actually counts for a lot of comments out there, because I see a lot of people are hopping on board on the idea that Eam is actually Queen Lily. I think the reason why a lot of people are hopping on board this theory is because a majority of the fan base believes that Eam is actually a woman from the Void Century. And now that we have a name drop of somebody who fits that criteria, being Queen Lily, people are kind of putting them together. And you know what? I'm not a hater of this theory whatsoever. But for me, I feel like it's not going to be the case, simply because I feel like there's going to be more towards Eam's reveal. And it would also be a little bit strange if Eam, or I guess Lily in this scenario, is the one who ends up killing King Cobra, her descendant. But then again, I guess that could explain the crazy shock on Cobra's face when Eam does make their reveal. Because obviously he looks up and he's like, whoa! So that could be because it's actually Lily, or it could just be because some random person is sitting on the empty throne. The shock could go both ways. But yeah, I don't think it's Queen Lily personally. And if it was Queen Lily, it would beg the question of why would they change their name to Eam all of a sudden? And now, on to the next comment. They say, honestly, it's a really good chapter. Eam being Queen Lily's former lover would be mind-blowing and gives rise to so many theories. But of course, I would rather we get back to Egghead Island to finish off the arc, but indeed, Oda is cooking so much stuff right now. And the reason I picked up this comment is because I've seen a lot of people say this as well, that maybe Eam and Lily were potential lovers, or even Nakama on the same crew. And I could see it. We have to remember that Lily was a part of the original 20 people from the Void Century. If Eam is immortal, if Eam was from that time period, then they probably did have a deep connection. And again, if Vivi is the spitting image of Lily, then that would explain why Eam couldn't bring themselves to tear apart that picture. And now, on to the last comment. They say, I think we'll have Eam's face revealed sooner than we think. If they talk, that means the anime will have to make them talk. That must mean that the anime crew will have to ask Oda if Eam is a male or a female voice, and just that could be a major clue.
Dude, I almost died to an elite shark
like with
yesterday.
Tenguyama being Sukiyaki's voice actor, which I thought was a hilarious giveaway. So if you guys don't actually know this little tidbit, we never really knew who Tenguyama was for the longest time. But when the anime got there, like they said,
and I tried to get my
Sukiyaki
shield
and
wall going,
Tenguyama had the same voice actor, thus
shield wall, but I
tying
ended
the
up living,
characters
right?
together. And
So
then
that
when it's
was the
revealed
moment
that
I made
Tenguyama
shield
is
wall macro.
Sukiyaki, nobody was
So now
really
if I press
surprised.
shift 2 couple
So I
times,
am really curious to see who will play the voice actor of Eam. And the best part, or maybe the worst part for some people, is that voice actors for characters usually gets leaked sooner rather than later too. And when that happens, we'll finally have the answer as to whether Eam is a guy or a girl. Or they could still be an alien, and we might actually have E.T. coming in for a voice acting role. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this video. Sorry we didn't have too many comments to go through, but I feel like these 3 or 2-ish comments really encapsulated a majority's feelings. So if you have anything else you want to add, please leave it down below, and maybe we'll bring it up in the breakdown with Par coming out this weekend. But with that being said, thank you again, and I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. Please consider liking, commenting, and subbing down below. And super thank you to the Patreon members here on the side, and the members here as well, because we have a whole...
Oh yeah, we kind of
We get nothing?
each other over.
Oh, come on, man.
There is a bomb, probably.
Yeah, what's up, man?
If anything happens to you, I'll defend you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll be
Baron's shit, that's all.
Okay.
No rule.
That's Baron shit. Don't look at that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Around
Just
for
get
a little
that.
while.
Oh, so if I die, you can just bring me back to life?
Yeah.
Moonsteel broadsword. Bring a moonsteel broadsword.
Bot arms, I hear you, bot. Oh, there you are, bot. Oh, hey,
I
let's
gave mine out
What's
for
up,
a
Sings?
broadsword, like an unlucky.
Oh,
Vic died, where do we go? Where do we go?
Blacksmith and he'll make it special.
Oh, I found a dead people.
Well, next time we go
my
back to
God.
the
Right.
town,
Oh,
we'll,
wow.
Get a good roll. Got a good roll.
Not
No, I didn't
Oh,
get
it's
the
just
roll.
crafted
I
item?
already had a roll. Fuck, I
Oh,
can't
man.
shoot. Oh, man. And what I got just sent. So I'm hanging out with Ozza and Bidavius Armstrong. There is a dead body Rapala dropship above gasoline. It is Vic. I subsequently run straight up and find it, so they thought I picked up a roll. I already had a pretty keen roll. So yeah, looks like Vic's dead. Can't be Cider Ozza unless they killed him beforehand. I didn't check vitals when I first got there.
I have
One
some pretty
sentence.
pertinent information, Speedy.
Yeah, what's up?
Grenades.
So there was a new Yu-Gi-Oh card that came out today that's like kind of like a weird bunny-looking character.
Yeah.
And I posted a
Nice.
picture in private chat, and Jess said this, and I just want to make sure nobody read this and go and just completely. She said he made me collect all the belly ones and put them in the bathroom. I don't know why. That's not true. So
Wait, that's actually a new Yu-Gi-Oh card? That bunny thing?
yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
What's the official name?
What?
Bunny ear enthusiast, and I just want to let
Wow.
you know I did not collect them. because
You're
of the game.
awfully.
They have a convention for that.
Someone that didn't collect them and put them in the bathroom.
No, I just in case you read what she wrote, and, like, I did. So if anybody thinks I did because she doesn't really lie that often. But I don't know why she's lying about this. It's really
That is
fucking weird.
insane.
One day it's gonna get me
I don't
killed.
know. I don't
For the
think
most
Jess
part,
got
I
a
got
You're
a lot.
among friends, Shield. You're among friends.
Man, that's a
It's
crazy
Actually,
card.
Yeah, I know.
I was
right?
just looking at it.
Come
How'd
on.
they go from
Okay,
Great
so-
Moth to that? I mean,
So,
Jesus.
So the two
wish it came in
things,
Starlight.
the
Hear me
two
out.
options are either
Hear me
Jess
out.
is lying or Shield put Dark Magician go in the bathroom.
I'm shooting
I-
Jess's
I-
Jester.
Oh, the bunny.
You got the mount, Gratio. Thanks, brother.
Asking for friends.
Thank you.
It's not about value side. It's about how much the card means to you.
Took some serious grinding, dude. But we got
looking
there.
to buy it. Waterproof
We
case.
even still have money. We have 7 gold now. Horrible off. It's time to like start saving money at this point.
Any
That's the big
Cortillies,
money dump
Cortillion?
at level 40.
Fuck did she go, bruh?
Mostly gains.
Cortilli, could I have a sidebar?
Really guess, right? Like, let's see.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I only need
what's up?
993 more.
Is
for
there a
the,
reason you two aren't
the other mount.
D20s here? I looked. Oh, that's why you weren't
That's gonna be-
respecting the
I'll be on a
sidebar.
level
Okay, that
a
makes
little
more
bit
sense
more.
then.
Yeah, they wanted to know.
Not to mention, that, the later maps are kind of designed around having a mount. So Desolate,
Altruist
like, dude.
finisher.
running around Desolate without a mount, horrible.
That's a problem.
This
I
place
would
would be
trust
absolutely horrible too. You have to go out and around every time you fucking
Right.
roll.
Listen,
You know?
We're right by it, so I might not make
So
it
45.
anymore,
My
so
next
we'll
goal is
add
going to be
it
45. 45 is the highest level hardcore
Happy
character.
This is actually
where
big.
they're at, right? So
Actually,
the next goal.
No.
Yikes!
fair.
And
It was
they're on
calm,
that.
and there can only be one winner.
I thought I hit bait.
It's gonna be you.
Oh!
It's not gonna be you.
If I die, Court might know what I am, so I just want to throw that out there because I kind of maybe spilled a little bit of tea to her. So if I get shot, it's because Court heard my sidebar.
I spilled tea to court too.
She's definitely bad, boy. She's definitely bad.
No,
Yeah, oh, that is a very good point. That is a very good point.
But I was lying about that. I made that up.
Oh, no, it's
I
not
believe
either.
I made that up, dude. I made that up.
crazy.
Just a reminder because we got lost in the sauce. Like this
Yeah.
is a bait.
Oh!
Self-contained there, guys. Self-contained.
Nice.
Thank God.
I've been,
Go south.
dude, I've been telling everybody fake rolls, hoping somebody would guess them.
Wait, do you think she? I also told her a fake roll, so I think she might have.
have.
I've been going all day, like, yo, Chill's roll, guys. He's into me. I just saw him bend, right? He told me.
I'm gonna guess we as arsonist.
What?
I didn't vote for you.
I voted Skip, so I saved my life.
I voted for you.
They're losing 5-0 if they don't win this round.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like my new bunny card.
Bonsai.
on Amazon, guys.
Yeah, I brought the bunny
Speedy.
over.
Yeah, where are you at? I'm down here.
What?
I'm down here, King.
All right, I'm up here, King.
I'm gonna keep
Oh
an
man,
eye
we got
on
people
it.
not respecting sidebars. Are we
That
serious?
channel is twitch.tv/n4j.
Dude, I told Court that I was altruist, and then she's like, Bonsai told me he was altruist.
You guys wanna watch
So I don't know which one of us she shot, but I know I'm not altruist. So that's fucking funny, bro. Revive me when I die.
He has a smoke for it. Throws a smoke on the bomb. Last guy's probably side all. He taps it. Does
You've
not
also
win.
been lying. What a fucking king.
Side all. Does he win this? Jumps up on the bomb.
Bad arm. What you up to, my guy?
The
Sorry,
other guy's
King.
hiding in the smoke.
Good
He
luck.
does kill
I'm
it. Does he
actually-
get the fuse, though? I can't hear. I don't have sound. He did get a nice fucking win, Claw.
Oh,
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Speedy knows my role. This is bad.
Wait,
we lost.
if I die, Bonsai knows my role, chilled.
Watching finish. The only reason I didn't play today is because I had a bunch of like. Stuff
Well, I didn't kill anything this round. Did you kill anything, Bonsai?
Oh shit!
No?
Oh,
Did you?
I don't know where you went.
I went through office
crazy,
because I got 2 flashes.
Okay,
Somebody died.
I'll cut through the horse shit. I only killed 3, so you two are lying to each other.
Okay, and then additionally,
Lied to?
Bonsai, chilled. If Bonsai and I both lied to Cortilli about our roles, neither of us are her teammates. So if we are bad, we have to be neutral. And I know I'm a good boy, so Bonsai has to be neutral. That helps you with the shot if you're pitchy, or you can shoot him as an imposter. I don't
Sidearm
give a
said
fuck.
he was arsonist.
Me? I'm
Oh.
an arsonist. No. I have.
No,
I'm not
Sidearm
really
said
excited.
he was
Just
arsonist.
like I said, some shit go down today. I
Side was
wasn't really
arsonist.
mentally in a good spot this
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
So it makes me
Oh,
think
man.
actually one of you
I
were
couldn't
probably
even really. I
pestilent,
couldn't
and
do the Twitch rivals things.
No,
either, so
Bonsai, what are your
just
thoughts
a
on
bad day
potentially
for me this
picking
morning
yourself
where
up, moving you to the
stuff
left,
happened.
sliding Chilled into the middle, and hitting him with a trip to Paris?
Little 1-2 buckle my shoe classic right there to Paris.
Yeah.
Round trip.
Or Chilled,
Go
would you
one
be
way.
down to send Bonsai to Paris? He's already there.
I would be
No,
down to
wait,
send
wait,
anybody you
wait.
want. I fucking I
Bonsai
love
was always
Paris.
your
I'm
man.
not
Don't
gonna
listen.
say
Don't
Paris.
listen.
Nice.
I'm sitting chill to the shadow realm to meet
Speedy,
his
you want
bunny
to send
girl.
Bonsai to Paris, and I'll send you some of those.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna skip.
Wait.
Now.
He's
shit.
back to chill.
We're not doing that.
Well, technically, I can't see you due to the fact that I can't see.
Pretty much done with Theramore.
It was always you and me, Cortilli.
Speedy,
I'm
you know
sorry,
how many times I've asked you to
honestly.
take me to the Eiffel Tower? Come on, man. What the fuck?
Good job, Cortilli. Sorry, I had to out you there.
No, you did great.
Yeah, I figured you were already. So I thought I hit bait because I killed the exact same second you got caught on bait, and I'm like, oh fuck me, at least it's Cortilli. I'm the best.
Wait, Red
It really felt like flipping.
Oh, I looked.
What? I didn't want to swoop you. I was gonna swoop Larry, and I even like gasped. I was like, oh, and he didn't hear that. Oh my god!
I'm gonna double shot probably.
Invisible spiders. I might come.
Fuck off.
Good was,
So I think my mouse died because I couldn't.
Bro, I was just like, this isn't me.
No, I didn't kill Siren. So Siren, this is bait. He walked in.
We got
He
the
tells
Mount
me,
Brothers.
I'm gonna go watch
Gonna
this.
make
I'm
questing
gonna
a
go
little
in
bit better
cons
for
and
us,
shoot
but
someone. I'm sheriff. And then just pops. There's no one
realistically,
else
it's about
in there.
the-
So I don't know if he accidentally hit me or what, if he thought he was
It's
covering,
about the
or if he got
fucking-
swooped, or better yet, a bomber goes in there, drops a bomb,
Yeah,
and
look,
then
next
Bye,
helmet
guys.
right there.
See you
The one
later.
that we didn't get off Rob. We got
What?
his shoulder and set.
Bye.
13 strength.
Bye, have a great day.
Stamina,
Bye.
15
Bye, Take care.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet she has double shot and she failed.
May as well say Twitch on TV Sports Watch
Oh, that's
tomorrow, by the way,
very-
guys.
that's
She doesn't. I'm the one who shoots. She can't have double shot.
Never mind.
I am.
We're gonna miss you. And it was a great time playing with you.
That was all you did. Just go ahead and take another shot.
Have a great night, Em. Appreciate the game.
Bye, see you.
What if he voted him? I'll just say bye, you know?
That'd be really fucking toxic. With that said, I wonder who I voted for.
I was near nobody. Never. Oh my
That's how you lose your teammate right there, guys. That's how you lose your fucking teammate.
He saluted me with respect.
That was the mayor. That was the mayor. I'm gonna walk over there.
anyway, really,
Right.
I don't think this session could go any worse. This could not be going any worse for me
I'm
today.
just messing around. Where
The fact that you got voted out for that is absurd. Fucking absurd. Doodle. Did I hear that voice? The fuck is everyone? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hit the button and shoot myself, I think.
flash.
No, I might fucking do that, Em.
That's not good. That's
I might fucking do it.
You can't even spit on people anymore. They changed that. You can only spit on the floor.
My back is literally, well, actually, that's glass. Hold on. My back's literally up against the wall right now.
I should slash follow him, then yawn. That's a bad one.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are they?
Your butt.
Fuck off.
Oh.
It wasn't.
Larry!
It wasn't.
Larry!
You,
No one else is killing?
It wasn't what you
Can't
wanted,
spit
bro.
on people anymore.
Oh.
I don't think this is Larry, but
Alright, the boys picked
How
up a
good
couple
is this
rounds.
hole?
They picked up a third round.
I mean, it wasn't really flopping, but
Don't give them any more rounds.
there.
come from MedLab.
I can tell you, I don't think it was Fuya. I don't think it was Fuya.
Well, Vic and Fuya were together like most of the time.
That is true.
Yes.
I did them
He was
together.
chasing you and being obnoxious.
Asmund Gold got
And you got sick of him, and then
You
you
pick an
killed him,
arsonist or
Fuya.
plague bearer as the neutral killer. Unless Sai was a killer or Vic was a killer and I killed them.
I say he's mayor. I go to court kill you. Say he's mayor. I leave and I meet up with Fish and react to this. Nope, I didn't. So
I
whoever
don't
killed
think-
them?
It is.
Court, where'd you come from?
This
You
is
cast
true,
us in the security hall.
So Asmund Gold motherfuckers who
That's
Where,
a far walk,
Vic
and you
and-
went past the body.
Wait, can you just clear up when you asked me?
Well,
do
he
you
wasn't
want
dead
Vic
then.
dead? Can you just clear that up really quick for us here?
As soon as the meeting was
was this before he was a streamer or
we
long
were
ago?
all in the
Right.
cafeteria. Because he said he killed them. I said we had to kill. I was a joke, but
Fishburger's
Well, it
up
had to
to
be wild.
something.
Wow, streamer.
I
No
just
shit.
don't know what.
I think Fish and children.
Tough, huh?
Oh.
Hey,
And you guys think it was
why
his
would that
lucky?
be a thing when we have 3 killers? Why would we care that there's love right now? Let's worry about that on 4 or 5.
Yeah,
That's
true,
not
true.
crazy.
We should totally.
Yeah, let's worry about that in the end.
Vic
here,
cannot
Fuya,
be-
right?
Let's focus on real killing here, and that's murders again.
I doubt Fishburger is either.
No,
I
but
have
you
11
masturbate
monitors
their
up right
glitch
now.
and
I have
werewolf.
every
The
single
mayor's
person,
still out there.
watching you.
6 votes on 7.
On
Mayor could
Ozzy
not
has
have
a bad roll. Cortelli has a bad roll. Shield has a bad roll.
Us and Shield voted first.
I'm still typing right now, all of you guys. 11 monitors are one.
I'm watching my teammates play the match. We didn't play any because I just told them that, you know, I'm feeling like shit today. And
Oh, no, I got it.
Woo, Trey, get that.
And please don't give anything away, but let me give you guys the thought process here. We know the mayor's still out there due to that abstain. We know that Vic could not have been
I'm
the
not
mayor, and
playing
that
sides and
confirms
stuff
that,
now.
right? So then I'm thinking that pesky Chill voted first, but don't say anything, of course. I'm just going to figure this out myself. I also think I might be a plague bearer arsonist, but meow. There's a glitch. Fucking coward ass glitch didn't kill the whole fucking game so far. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I swapped out my world when I was. It was from when it came out.
Fuck off.
Our people were getting the
Fuck off.
people were getting the special.
What's up, Cortilli?
edition for it.
Oh.
Running around spitting on anyone riding it, and then they got removed.
Is she hiding in a corner too?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
Awesomeness.
Hope you're all good. I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't know about Chilled and Fishburger, but Bonsai was chasing me dressed up as me, and then flops over. Like actually, I don't know what happened.
You ignited. No.
No, this was 100%
No.
like Cooper. No, this was Cooper.
Neat.
I think it.
But there's
Um,
3 dead.
Well, I can't explain those because I don't know what those are, but I know where Bonsai is. He's at the bottom.
Where
of
are
the
you at
cafeteria.
right now, Fuya?
I'm standing top left cafeteria.
Hmm.
Oh, you're
I got
not.
locked in.
didn't
I
see
got
you.
locked in.
I just ran through cafeteria. I ran to the top. I
What am I
passed
doing?
Speedy on the top right.
Yeah, I'm hiding top
Down.
right cafeteria, so you're hiding top left, Fuya?
No,
Talking about
very,
right
very,
out
very
like
top
I had
left.
to.
Literally, my bubble's right there. Kind of like you know. There's
Is
like
that
the
possible,
short wall.
Cortilli?
I'm
Where do we
literally
go?
there.
I don't think
swear.
I
I'm
didn't
locked
see her,
in.
but I don't know. I did go
Cafeteria's
down
locked in.
in the middle, so like maybe I don't know. It's not locked anymore. It's open. I was able to come in from admin.
Okay, as soon
But
as
I
this
will
blocked
say
up-
that I was on the door, or I'm on the door. I was on
Man
the
in the
table,
draw question to
and
be a
cafeteria
blacksmith.
was closed, and there was only 2 people in cafeteria. So if
Yeah,
Speedy was hiding up there at the beginning, and the body was in there. You don't line up.
No, I'm definitely in there. What is happening?
Okay, well, regardless, if you
There's a
didn't
super-
kill
Oh, yeah,
One
could just be
Night,
a thing
there's
where-
an imposter that killed. It's probably Ozza or potentially Speedy.
Oh,
It's
what
Ozza. I'm
the?
voting Ozza.
It's not. It's not. It's what you want to watch.
We could do. I mean, all we got is that.
So,
bodyguard
I'm actually
quest
the
and
arsonist. I killed 2 of them.
Brutal politics. We can't do everything else.
I
there
might
is
kill a
brutal.
third this round.
That's another thing you don't think about too
Trying to
in
kill the whole
hardcore.
time.
It's like
I saw the vent too, and I was like,
It was always you and me, Em, who got voted out unjustly, by the way.
in the normal game. The going through the dungeons multiple times. You're not just going through Dead Mines once. You want to
Fuck yeah, bud. 1-0 today, Chad. Hop on. First game, we win. I mean, it's incredible, dude.
Right?
So
like,
incredible.
Experience there.
How great
And then
is this we are.
I'm not looking at
It
these
was always
like,
you and me, Em. We
oh
were
man, I can't
fantastic.
do that
I'm
one.
glad I didn't KYR myself in the
Oh
meeting
man,
like
I
I
can't
wanted
do
to.
that
You
one.
talked me out of it.
Oh man, I can't do the fucking group quest basically. You know what I mean? But those are fucking heavy quests. But yeah, bad example. But yeah, it's like you would also be able to do group
Peaks
quests
too. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, a fucking set. Where's a hook organ? Do the peaks hooks.
Yeah.
Dude, chicks dig it. I put ketchup on it sometimes. All right. Oh, mine's got diseases. Nut. It's got to be nut, right? Organ and nut.
Oh, what the? There's
Yeah,
nut.
nut might have to be the first one.
I feel like nut is guaranteed.
Sent it. All right, we're feeling good about organ, right? It should be organ. If it's not organ, then Nick's a dumbass. All right, there we go. All right, we're out.
My man gets his nut.
You guys are like disease. Like, oh, that makes sense. Like, oh, I haven't even seen nut.
Yeah, it's pretty alarming how many words you can relate to, can't you? That's why it's so hard to be spine master.
My hands are cold.
Correct.
Prostitution.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, they are often referred to as hookers. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and lock that one in, Nate. Send it, dude. You know it's true, right? Come on now.
There are a lot of chicks that are prostitutes.
Nate, why are you even thinking, bro? Just lock these bad boys in.
I feel like that's a hook.
That's my main strategy when Nate's not on my team. You just get him to lock shit in quick as possible.
Prostitution happens at night, though, right? We agree
I
with that?
would say that would probably be our last guest, though.
Prostitution.
Okay, yeah, well, that's the opposite.
By last, I of course meant immediately now.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I misspoke.
Prostitution can happen on a table, at the beach.
Nate, you can have sex in all these
I
places.
did not finish
I mean, I don't know, dude. I would say it's pretty likely you're gonna get a fucking disease when you partake in this particular. Yeah, it's true. And I think Brock's a pretty stand-up guy. And you know what? I think he thinks about these kinds of things. So.
God damn it.
Virtual fist bump.
Yeah, I was also here. That was.
Hey, why aren't you subscribed? It's free. You're coming back for the videos anyway. Click subscribe. Like the video as well while you're at it. Okay, back in the video. Mining. All right, so block because it's Minecraft, oil mining, copper mining.
Copper, yeah.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah.
I feel really good about those two. Now, block, I'm not so sure of. I mean, block makes sense with Minecraft.
I say we go with block. I like that.
Oh! All right, so we know we know it's field. Oh, but we might have just lost.
Right. Brock, make a villager noise if you want me to guess.
On the same.
Okay.
Hey, you know you got soul read it. Soul read it, Nate. Soul read it.
I want to end this game.
Let's see how good you are,
Yeah,
Nate.
I'm fine with that. Go ahead and lock it in, dude.
5.
I wanna end this game.
3.
We have 50
2.
seconds. Shut up. I want to fucking close out this game.
You won't, though. You got no balls.
Pussy.
Look, even if your teammates coming after you now, you gotta guess one.
Okay, it's a bug's life.
If they win because of this, Nate, so help me.
I gotta get all three here, though.
Yeah, but I think we know. There's no way. I mean, maybe mining could have been with the bug because he's thinking of fucking Animal Crossing like a sport.
I left a room.
If we win this, it's gonna be a miracle. I gotta be honest.
Guys, summer is almost here. Are you ready to unveil your summer bod? Well, if not, Manscaped is here to ensure your body's going to be nice and groomed when you unveil it, whip it out at the pool, beach, whatever it is. When I say whip it out, I mean, of course, body. Anyway, today's video is sponsored by Manscaped. Guys, nobody wants to be the guy at the beach with the Austin Powers hamburger meat chest. And thanks to today's sponsor, Manscaped, you guys can go to manscaped.com or click the link down below in the description and use code WOW to save yourself 20% off and free shipping on some amazing male grooming products. Of course, guys, when it comes to upping your confidence and leveling up your male grooming needs, nothing competes with the Performance Package 4.0 and all the goodies that come with it. And of course, the MVP, the star of the show, the Lawnmower 4.0. That boy is amazing. You know the deal. Waterproof, got the light so you can do it in the dark. And also their advanced skin safe technology is going to reduce those nicks and cuts. And of course, Manscaped's got their liquid formulations on point. We've got the Crop Reviver Ball Toner and the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. them bad boys fresh all throughout the day. And of course, no one likes unsightly nose hairs, ear hair. Thankfully, we got the Weed Whacker 2.0 ears and nose hair trimmer. And of course, you know Manscaped and their free gifts. We of course have the Shed travel bag, $39 value, and of course the amazing silky smooth Manscaped reduced chafing high performance boxers. And something new, we have the brand new Manscaped Shears 2.0 nail kit, so that way when you got them dogs out on the beach and you're flipping floppies, them toenails ain't gonna be looking crazy. If you guys want to check out any of this awesome stuff from Manscaped, you guys can click the link down below in the description. Go to manscaped.com. Use code BOBS to save yourself 100% off and free shipping. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring. Once again, guys, manscaped.com or the link down below in the description. Go check them out. Trigger, okay, pistol. I mean, pistol. I feel like it's not pistol.
Yeah,
Nick fucked us up. We deserve to lose if that's not it. And I think Field was from the last one, but I don't know.
I'm down to try that if you want. Yeah, if it wasn't bugged.
Well, shit.
Wait. So if I had shot the one I was joking about, I would have
spelled it wrong.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
You did well. Nate just fucking went Gigajaw Slack Brain and
Sometimes you roll the die, you win, right?
Giga Brain Slack Jaw. All right, I think Chap should be Spy Master. I want to see Chap Spy Master.
The solar system is my fucking
So
card.
easy. So easy.
Nate also likes to talk when he's Spy Master.
Yeah, you can't learn to shut the
Mute.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
you mute, fucker. Server muted him. All right, unserver muted. You're not allowed to congratulate the one
Telling me
right?
dinosaurs aren't rodents. I don't like when Nate's Spy Master because then he can't just randomly shoot on shit.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
it's a
Nate's
disadvantage.
constantly-
It's a huge advantage for their team.
Oh, Nate Grace, right? Right, Nate? Grace.
There's
You
no
like
shot that you put snow and it's snowman. If you did that, you're fucking dumb.
That's why I almost did Hooker last time, and then I saw Hook. I was like, I can't do that.
I like the question mark as if he was like questioning while he was typing.
I like how Wildcat gets mad at him, and now all of a sudden he's fucking quiet.
My man literally typed half the word in here for one of them and couldn't link it to anything else.
Well, I'm just looking for the second one that starts with day.
No way, snowman? No way.
I don't know if I can do this, but we're just gonna fucking do it.
Oh, great. Another
Don't type any more words.
Press dinosaur helicopter question mark.
All right, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
What is this two-word bullshit every time?
College job? Nate, that's giving 2 hints at once.
Yeah, what? Just because you put the fucking hyphen in it doesn't mean that you can put 2 words.
It's like, I don't know if this one's allowed. What is working 20 hours a week?
I think you guys will get 3 here.
Yeah, put the pressure on this fucking cheating bitch.
Boom!
Missile.
Boom box. Boom
Okay,
is a
so-
sound. Helicopters go
Sound.
boom. Missiles go
Missiles.
boom. All right. I think it's boom
those-
box and missile for sure.
Helicopter.
Which is right on a boom.
Yeah, why did you put a hyphen in there? Fucking cheaters out here.
All right, I'm locking in boom box.
Oh, my.
So it's not sound, missile, or helicopter.
Also, I got a fart.
Oh, okay.
Dude, put your
I'm
mic
ready
up
to
to
get
it.
real quick.
No, I was going to, and I was like, this is not going to be good.
Just wet as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it all to myself. The sound, smell, the whole experience, all for me. Hey, can you only use one word this time? You fuck. Instead of snow dash day question mark and college dash job.
I feel like what? Like were you questioning it? I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to hint at snowman and time, and so he did snow, so that way they guess snow.
Granite.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Yeah! You stupid bitch!
Oh my god.
That's what you get, you dumb fucker! I don't think it's sound.
I think helicopter is
I don't think it's sound.
Why don't you think it's sound?
Because I think it was 3 things that went boom: missiles, dinosaurs, and helicopters.
Dinosaurs don't go boom.
They did! They went boom. They got blown up.
All right, good luck.
What?
London?
London never went boom, did it? I mean, the
London
bombings
Bridge.
in London, they did go bombing.
Missile.
Right, we need to move here.
Maybe
Missile London.
Maybe he doesn't do sound.
Don't
Maybe
do
he
London.
Is going
I'm
off
not-
of things that can blow up, and Kobe's helicopter blew up. So London
That's
blew
what,
up.
dude, I feel like if it's not London Bridge, I'm just thrown by
Yeah,
the bridge.
okay, we have to go London. We have to go London, right? That's fine.
Okay. We got 15 seconds. Sound or helicopter? Sound.
Shut
He
up.
said boom.
It's
That's
not
a
sound.
sound.
We gotta
Yeah,
It is literally a
Do
sound.
Do sound.
Yes. I randomized the teams.
Yeah, you should lock in foot right now.
I wish I could.
Put foot. And you know what else you use your feet? You put feet in your mouth. Put mouth now too. Like both. Lock them in.
That's how you god! I don't even see your two connections. I can see the words and I don't see these connections.
All right, look, there's a couple ways to go with this. Cross makes sense. Let's lock that in now.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
All right, you found a ghost maybe in church.
Well, I mean, there's a holy one of those, I think.
Yeah, Holy Ghost, true. I always like to go to my fucking church mosh pit.
We got youth nights on Wednesdays. And it's pretty rowdy.
Praising Jesus and throwing hands.
Okay, I got 3 seconds.
And I have another triple after this one. I have another triple after this.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler!
You're
You're
fucked.
telling him.
You're so fucked. All right,
Yeah,
Nate,
lock
you
that
have
in.
no
Lock that
lock-in
in.
privileges. Nate, you have no lock-in privileges. Nate, nothing can be. Moo is the ringleader over there of the operatives.
shut
Nothing
up.
gets locked in unless he
My
says so.
master can't talk! Serve him,
It's important to know, Nate, that most
You can't serve him in the serving.
What? Who locked that? What are you Nate,
Nate! What did I just say, you stupid fuck? You just ruined my double triple I was gonna have.
Why did you not touch the knife?
You're so brain dead.
I'm getting real mixed signals.
There's no mixed signal. The signal is stop touching things.
Snow is definitely one on Everest.
And obviously, Mount Everest is in China.
Listen, even if that was a hint, there's no way Senate is smart enough to fucking know that Everest would actually be in China if it was. Okay, you don't need a pass to go. You do need a pass actually, but again, Senate probably wouldn't know that.
No Senate's not allowed to respond, and you guys are just shitting on his intelligence.
EDM. Okay, well, knife was it, right? We're shouting out.
Hey, shut up. You need to stop. You need to calm down. Take a back seat for a minute.
We're shooting knife.
Take a back seat for a minute.
Chill. Should we go to
lights,
ice
there's
cream
light shows. There's light shows at EDM.
Just the other
I think
bar.
pit,
I
but
feel
we
like
need
light.
one more
I feel like
still.
light is it. I'm just gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot.
Okay, yeah, do it. Light's actually good.
That's it. Yeah,
And then
we're gonna
pit.
shoot, bro.
What do you meant by the Everest? Unless he actually thinks it's in China.
We might just win the game right fucking here, baby.
Can't wait to be featured in the next. Me and Wildcat cheated secretly in Codenames.
No, buddy. My text messages are clean.
Yeah, whatever. I don't believe that for a second.
Until right now.
China has always been behind as a country. You could send that.
That's
right
actually
now.
that's
Let's ball. Do we agree on ball?
Oh
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, hey, look, hey, on some real shit, I looked up where Mount Everest was,
I
and it
didn't
says
think
China.
about behind the ball at all.
Say your piece. Send it.
I looked it up, and it said it was in China, and I was like, oh, Mount Everest is gonna work. Yeah.
Hogwarts 2. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. It's a fucking spell school.
Listen.
If it's not spell school, Nate, I'm gonna fucking punch you in your cock.
I'm looking for a little more.
Nate! There's no way!
My God.
Dude,
I was gonna say, Nate. By the way, we're the red team. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and reset. We're gonna go ahead and reset. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Sorry, my teammate's so stupid he ruined the game for everyone. Sorry. Nate, you are blue.
I was like, oh, I had that idea, but I was like, I'm not gonna use that first term because I'll say that for later too. And then you instantly used it. I was like, okay, does he know that he's blue?
Marksman literally had the same idea of Hogwarts, but he's like, nah, that's too stupid to use this early. And Nate's like, oh my god, I got a genius one. Dude, when I clicked school and it was red, my mind was blown for a brief moment. And then I remembered with Nate, anything is possible.
It's all right. I'm a genius. I can put this together pretty quick.
Soldier, pipe, because they pipe before they leave for the war.
They leave a baby behind.
Yeah.
England has lost a lot of them.
All right, now for our fantastic team. Yep.
Hogwarts.
Blue, Nate, blue. You had 3 minutes to prepare. Blue.
I feel like this is pretty good.
Cannabis. Okay, you could have just said fucking weed, or is
I'm
weed one of
actually
the
just
answers?
surprised you spelled it right.
I'm surprised there's no hyphen.
You
to be
smoke
honest.
cannabis from a pipe. You smoke it from a glass bong.
Smoke it at a bar.
You get as high as a robin, and then you get high as
You
Saturn.
gotta go to Ratchet.
Nate, this one fucking sucked. There's no way Nate has ever even been around cannabis, and my man is.
I'm gonna get the
Yes, I have.
3. May they use it in a hospital? Yeah, it's got medical use.
I looked at that.
That's so fucking high tier for you. So,
You know what? Here's how much faith I have in him. Look at that. Look at that. That's how much I believe. So start to believe with him.
I would definitely say Marksman's considering fish when he thinks of water.
Yeah, I'm thinking tap water.
That's fucking stupid, Slade. Shut up.
You're right. Y'all didn't catch anything, did you?
Last time we went fishing, I don't know.
Restaurant 2. Well, casinos have restaurants. Red Robin is a restaurant. I had to. It's too funny not to lock it in, dude.
There's a couple restaurants.
Oh, I think England has a restaurant or two. I'm not sure. I've never been, but I would imagine maybe. There's some restaurants I go to where I'm lucky to not get the shits.
You did a Nate and you just instantly clicked on Red Robin.
You have to think like Nate, dude. Restaurant Robin, Red Robin. It was so easy.
Red Robin's fries.
That Robin lock was out of this world.
I had thought like, dude, I became one with the Nate. I was thinking like Nate. I was tempted to eat something off my floor, and before I could do it, I clicked Red Robin. You give us one? You were supposed to give us 2 here.
You fucking stupid bitch.
Okay, no more soundboards. You're the stupid bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, the Saturn is a car. A Saturn was a car brand.
Oh my god, please no.
Women can't drive.
Woman's not on here.
Teacher is.
All right, I mean engine.
I don't even think Nate was around when Saturns were made.
Yeah, that shit. They ended in like fucking 06 or some shit or 09.
I was definitely around then.
That's
I was
the
at
only thing
least
rolling around in
5.
Michigan, though.
Nate, what year were you born?
2001.
Oh,
my
God.
dude.
That explains so much. Were you born before or after 9/11?
I was born like 4 months after.
Oh, that. 4 months after. That's 2002.
Yeah.
It actually happened. It happened the same day.
I was born 4 months after 9/11 in 2001. I was born in December.
No fucking way, bro.
Can't remember when September 11th was.
Jeez, when were you born now?
9/11 was never forget.
February is after 9/11.
No, yeah, it's after September. Yeah, no, it's not. It's before.
So how many months is that after?
Oh,
It's before 9/11.
It depends on the year. Is it the
You were born in February of 2001?
2000, yeah.
And you were born 7 months before September of 2001, Nate.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the answer.
Fucking, you are unreal. That might be the wildest shit I've ever heard.
I've never seen
I can't fucking.
who laughed this hard.
Oh, he only laughs this hard when people say really dumb shit. It's only around you or Nogla so far.
It's fucking wild, bro.
It's just crazy that the only thing worse than 9/11 that happened in 2001 was in February. I didn't know that.
Fuck you. Oh, Slade.
Oh my God. The only other time I've heard Brock laugh that hard was when Nogla said brainfish of a memory. So, I mean, you're up there, Nate. Meanwhile, Marksman just had to listen to this while
Marksman, you're out of
thinking his,
time,
yeah,
bro.
he's been thinking his heart out here.
He's got 1 second. Yep.
Goldfish too! Brainfish of a memory!
Got that shit, man.
Oh, bank is like a gold situation. I'm locking it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God! No, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Whatever you want, you click. Whatever you want, I'm letting you go with it.
You know what? I love Sidnit's lady chest.
Oh, let's go!
Oh my god.
Altair?
I expected one fear, not an Altair. I think that was a bad idea. I think that was a bad idea.
No way.
Bad idea. That was the whole bad part. Because then your pet is no longer going to be in control of any other
Sorry,
mob.
that comes to you in my time of need.
So all the threat. Of course, Kings. Sorry. Whenever you sack the void,
You see what's in your mouth side?
the placeholder. Yeah. You just take
I-
the place away. You don't have
No,
almost
no,
dead,
it's not.
so that sucks.
Almost all
Wow.
dead.
Everything's almost dead. No way. Okay, I can't do anything for you. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can someone if you want. I can hear. That's it.
I think he should maybe let that the NPC tank a little bit longer.
Oh, hey, Apple. Love to have a conversation.
Hello?
One of these days.
didn't seem that bad. It seemed
Oh,
like
hey.
we're good.
Okay, Apple. I know last
The only
round
problem
I
was
definitely tried to get you murdered. But I was
instead of
just a
how
jester.
there they just feared the one mob that got on there.
Looking for something, someone. I can become different. I could join your team.
Spell armor was
Join
off.
your
Also.
allegiance.
Damn. Yeah. So there were some mistakes there. So you can tell that guy knows what he's
Oh, can
doing.
you say parlay? I'm so sorry to make you say it. Can you say
Parlay?
that's not Karen Knightley enough. Never mind. Let's go still see if we can find someone.
Oh, Keira Knightley. I don't know how she says it. I've barely seen any of the Pirates of the
Parlay?
Caribbean.
She's like, I don't know what the lay part. Like parlay. A little more aggressive. What?
Parlay?
Did he just escape us and swoop?
I don't know. Did he?
Should I take that one or no? Do I want this?
I don't know.
Do I want
don't
this?
know. I don't know
I'm
what
really
it is.
nervous. I'm really nervous. Do I do it?
I mean,
I don't
try
think
it,
so.
try
I
it,
don't.
see what happens.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
What is it?
It's your guardian angel.
Yeah!
But you just killed your guardian.
I feel
Probably
bad
didn't know she was
feelings
gonna
about
spawn.
this. What else I get
Oh,
feeling?
he's right there.
Oh,
If you would've
okay.
pre-cleared
Yeah,
that
right?
first unit.
Okay.
I'm
Not sure how
so
this
glad I
happened.
took that. Oh my god.
over Christmas.
Oh my god.
Larry just pissed over Christmas.
55, man. That's fucking.
Hey, nice job, Larry.
55.
Great job, Larry.
For a big bomb.
I appreciate this.
Apple, they're never gonna know what happens.
Hey, how you doing?
Nope, never.
Be good.
Oh.
She prefers non-stinky feet, which is why she hates me so much.
I like.
Why does your wife prefer such a weird statement from another guy?
It really is.
I'm Jewish. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm Jewish. I've been Jewish for the
So
last
much
57
right now?
years.
Oh,
wow.
We need to watch this show together.
Oh
We
my
need to watch.
I'm
Oh
sorry
my
if I,
God,
if I was
wait,
loud there. I can lower my mic a bit. Yellow.
Well, I guess I'll go.
Take that into mind when you set your volume levels for me. You won't have any warning. Just the yells will happen.
Doing my task in here like a good guy. Oh, I have to set affinity. Oh, I have to set the affinity. Oh, every single time I always forget.
Yeah,
Give me a little
figure
stuttering.
out- me
Give
and
me 1
Smokey gotta
second.
get
We'll fix the
going to
stuttering
drawing
in
board
1
and
second.
get-
Oh my god.
Hello,
So
And?
it doesn't peak.
And?
Now I'll just lower it a lot.
Yeah, what?
Whoa.
Okay, well, I just walked in. I was just like, oh, gotta fix the stutter. Need to set my affinity. And then there's a dead body in the admin room where you currently
and-
came from.
I'm not in the admin room.
Well, then there's someone
I'm
dressed.
in the right side.
I need a
doing
compressor.
my navigation.
Yeah.
Why
need
do I
some
feel like
sort
the
of
way you're
something
talking makes me think you're lying?
Because I'm eating food at the same time. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
There is some, there is
I wasn't
AM
in
in there.
navigation.
Apple, are you in navigation
On the
right
right
now?
side? Yes, I'm in navigation with Larry.
That is correct. We are both in the.
we are food.
There's no way. I didn't see you guys.
Yeah, we're in the.
Ain't no way.
Did you just kill Speedy? Like, murdered him, our good friend?
I told him it was easy to kill, and then I'm easy to kill too.
There's a couple
Apparently, this
quests here.
sucks. Oh, Junkyard, what are you? Are you the?
Got it red-handed.
Whoa. I am hanging out. I'm literally hanging out with. We are protecting Cortilli because she was AFK.
Oh, we are. Me and Cortilli Junk are on the table.
Are you an amnesiac? What are you?
Junk is bad. Oh, sorry. Car's bad. I can hear it in their voice. Here.
Okay.
We did it, gamers. The day is saved.
Wow,
We
gamers,
did it.
I'm so impressed with
Jill
everyone here.
interrogated her so badly that her head.
Okay, now I feel like that makes me feel like a bad guy. Yeah, it makes me feel a little evil. Yeah. But honestly, Apple and Larry for calling out the lie. It was a team effort.
You're right.
Yeah, it was a team effort.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you AFK still, Cortilli?
Likely in the
I'm
cockpit.
here.
So, Larry, show me where in the cockpit were you?
All right, I was right here in the cockpit.
Okay, so you
at
had good
the
vision. She
left
definitely
testicular
wasn't.
Region.
She wasn't in
Yeah,
there.
no, I don't think she was in here. But also, in fairness to her,
Yeah.
I was balls deep in this vent, cleaning all the tennis balls and pizza out of it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
his name was Vent, but that seems cool. Seems hip.
Yeah.
I like it.
He had a lot of shit in there. So,
Hey, he
Hello
was just
again,
showing
fellow
me
food
he was
item.
balls deep in vent and he was just cleaning it out.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yep.
I don't know if that happened
Oh,
last time.
Let me see.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Can you
I'm
do
no
it again,
longer-
Larry, or no?
No, I wasn't. When I say I was in there, I meant like I was my arm was in there. Like I was. I should have.
You
said
got the whole
elbow
arm
deep,
in.
really. Yeah, elbow deep inside vent, and I was clean. There's 2 tennis balls, some bobby pins, and a piece of slice.
Okay, well, there's nothing.
Just elbow.
Should we go call the authorities or something? Oh.
See you around.
Here's Reed. How many? 15 out of 20.
Okay. I feel like it's been long enough. I feel like it's been long enough. Larry, what the hell happened to Apple?
I don't.
Oh my god!
Oh, so the Cortilli was transferred over to where Apple
Yeah,
was.
and then I went to
but
walk
left.
back, and you guys were all gone.
So what happens was, okay, so the transport happens. I see Cortilli. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
and I run. I full sprint out of cockpit, and the lights are off. So I'm going, fuck me, please don't kill me. And then the lights turn on, and nobody's around me, and then boom.
Okay,
Wait, were you with Apple the whole round before I got transported there?
Yes, myself and Chilled were there.
Yes, for a good part. Apple came a little
The
bit later.
whole round?
I would say Apple probably it wasn't there for the first 20 seconds. But then she did come after.
That's a good point.
I think
Yeah, she did come after us.
Larry was explaining his whole hand, or said his whole arm was in vent. I'm like, oh, vent, that's a weird name. And then I got transported to storage, where I definitely hear a junkyard in storage, and I walked back to go check to see if they were still in navigation. No one was in navigation at that point. So Cortilli, Apple, and Larry, you guys all left navigation?
Yeah,
I think Apple was
bolted it out
bad.
Okay, because then I walked up and hit the button, and now 4 people are dead. So there's got to be some more information.
All I'm saying is I was with
Chilled.
Junk and Kara the entire time before I got transported, and
That is
4 people
actually
are dead.
true.
Oh
That's
shit!
actually
So
Wait, chill. What's
cleaned
the
up.
makeup of the lobby? Like how many?
1 or 2, so it's going to be 50-50 on 1 or 2. But I think Larry's good, but it gives me odds on everybody else.
Shark's
I'm
gonna
great.
get me now, dude.
Yeah, the option.
Larry, you got to explain where all these fucking people went. So who was together? Junk, Kara, and
Me, Junk, and Kara.
I don't feel like Larry could have killed 4 people.
Really fucking.
But you said you were with him, so
Yeah.
Mad quests have good quest lines rewards, yeah.
I don't know.
Gamers, I'm gonna go
I
do my
didn't have any
tasks.
Larry, are you bad, Larry?
No, I'm
Then
very
they're
good.
all bad
Where's
up there,
that
and they
next
have a
quest
guard.
go from fucking
Oh,
Thousand
hey.
Eagles then?
This is
Bad
they're all
vibes.
bad up there, and then they have a guardian angel shenanigans, and they have a 3 voting block.
I mean, that back to Shimmering Flats
Oh,
one.
let's
based
go,
on the
Larry.
silver
Let's
I
leave,
obtained from
Lawrence.
it, would probably be something
Lawrence, let's leave.
Let's run.
We go this way, Larry. We double back. We go this way, Larry.
All right. Oh, I like that. We're breaking ankles. We're breaking.
Damn dog or damn dude. You got
Cortilli
ravaged.
just murdered right in front of me.
I got bone bite.
says
No.
you. You just
No.
killed Kara.
No,
you
I
just
didn't.
totally killed Kara.
No, I didn't.
Jill.
I don't. You can't.
Yeah,
use
you
it.
did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did. I was dead.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, just you and I. I knew you guys had a 3
That's
voting block.
pretty messed up, man. Pretty messed up.
No, we haven't done RFP.
Do you want a
Planning on doing it
1v1?
potentially tonight. So the boys are doing.
I would rather you vote yourself. You
I
outed
can
my
do
partner
that.
round
Well,
1, and I
favorite
wasn't even
enemy.
here.
Okay.
You bullied her into shooting.
Wait, no, I don't
Hey,
think.
you should shoot.
I don't think that was your
I
partner.
think you should shoot.
No
I think
way.
that you should have to shoot. Shoot.
You have literally no idea what you are. You're working with
not true.
Junk as the guardian angel, so Junk is still a guardian angel for you. Kara was hanging out with you. You guys had a 3-person voting block. You knew about the kills, which means M was the neutral killer, and you're still on Team Imposter. Now, what Team Imposter?
Incorrect, my dear friend.
Well, oh well.
Tiebreaker. Correct.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
I actually don't think so. I don't remember. I didn't look at my.
Oh my God,
modifier,
why would you
but,
say
know,
that?
Maybe. But maybe. It would have been cool.
Bro, what are
Would've
we?
been cool.
More Flint? No, Undertaker maybe?
I
Undertaker?
kind of think so because you're probably texturing.
I should go. Oh, come here and fix it. Come on. Oh, you gotta be. No. Bad. Boo. Boo. I thought we were 1v1ing.
So I get the
Where the
feeling
hell
these
is she?
motherfuckers killing people over here.
what you get. That's what you get.
Fucking Sorry, Cortilli, you were just an easy target.
It says defeat on my screen, but that's a W. That's a W.
Yeah, it says that we won.
I think we still
Yeah.
won.
Oh, no,
The
no, no.
reactor
I'll,
went
I'll
down.
Photoshop that.
Do you ever have like those rolls that you're just cursed with? Like that's the roll that juggernauts for me.
That's not a bad curse, right? Everything's a curse. That sounds depressing. Everything's a curse. Please hold my purse. I have to go. Did you drop a deuce? Did you drop a dookie? Did you drop a dookie side?
Watch, get her back.
So are we cool or are we not cool? Let me know if I should piss off, side.
No, we're super chill. I can't really do anything for you if that's what you
No, I don't want you to do anything. I want us to be super chill, okay? I want to be in the back of the group in case bombs happen, you know?
Yeah.
Still alive, still really
Oh,
small
wow,
hands.
you
jelly
actually
beans
have
for
med-bay
nipples
scan.
since I got
Surprising.
none. Dry spells.
Actually do.
I feel safe because you walked on here.
Still alive, still a small hand.
She walked. There
Yeah,
could be a
with the
bomb.
full stat. Show me. Oh no. 5 chance.
No. If somebody gave you a gift, it's somebody else.
It's not me. I was enjoying the group hugs, but it wasn't me.
And I'll tell you more later.
Okay, so this murder was either Novus or
Pretty
Apple,
happy with
and
it.
I can't remember.
What?
exactly
Novus and
where-
Apple are standing right next to me.
Wait, what?
I've never tried one of those. Oh, that's
A novice apple. Is that like a beginner apple?
Okay, so if it's not Novus or
Gateway
Apple,
Apple.
someone dressed up like them because I saw the murder
Both of us?
happen.
They
But it was
Kara
like,
didn't do it, and Side and Junk didn't do it.
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah,
Someone's
Car was
like-
with Novus
More
and
and
Apple
more
and myself
fun.
towards the end of the round. So if this just happened, not Car, Novus,
I was
or
with
Apple.
Speedy in the middle of the round, and then Cortilli at the beginning of the round. Oh, wait.
And it's that sidearms we were talking about McDonald's.
Oh, wow. So this is
Yeah. You just make
Pasta
something up,
Larry
Well, I need to try that.
M? Pasta Larry M?
I was
Sidearms,
in
shut up or
reactor,
I'll vote for you.
Why
junkyard,
are
and
you telling
sidearms
me
saw me.
It's me when
in
I'm
there. I had
reporting
2
the
chores in
body,
there.
and I saw the murder.
I mean, you could have got.
Em, we know Z. He reports all
guys
his
hear me?
kills. You
That's
could
true.
do the same.
And you claimed 2
You guys-
people that were
you
with me were the
guys-
killers, so that makes me
I
uncomfortable.
think Larry is chill.
All right, yeah, I was gonna say I was on my way up to reactor, but my mic was being weird, and I kept saying that, and nobody was hearing me. So, but yeah, I was on my way up to
Right,
reactor.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
where the
Larry's
body is, but if it's near reactor, I'm looking sus.
Where's the body in?
Literally, I
that's
would
not-
never
No,
know.
it's in cafeteria at the top
Oh,
of the
thank
cab.
fucking God, Jesus! I was like,
You're
if
chill,
she
bro.
says reactor, oh man, I don't even see you guys in there.
All good.
What can I
We
get
just
for
move
you
on.
today?
I
Off with you.
suppose.
But
What do you think, Apple?
we have to figure out the move.
No, I said it was Apple or Novus, so it's somebody
Chills.
either Morphling
Yeah.
or
You're
Blending.
slow.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Apple
that's-
also, in
Nice.
case it helps, unless they
Uh,
become trader, did actually medbay scan. So no bad way unless they become trader.
Junk, what the hell?
Okay.
Sidearms, what the hell?
Just for, future help.
How are ya?
Yeah.
Clearing of America.
Grab the press out the snuff.
All right, so continue on
Oh,
your
you're
story.
right, indeed.
Apple, may I have a word with you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's what I think. You ready? Either bait
Ready.
or execution. Because there's no way they pick 2 random names, like possibly trying to execute you, and you're confirmed good. So she could be an executioner because there's no